What's up, YouTubers? This is your boy Big Mac Joy Fan 9 coming to you with another video game review. And in this review, I'm going to talk about the game Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, which was released on the Nintendo GameCube by Nintendo and Intelligent System. Now, the plot of the game is that the king of Dan pretty much invaded Grimsia and Ike and the mercenaries that are with him are on a mission to pretty much defeat the king of Dan named Ashnard and restore peace to Crimsia. Now, in Fire Emblem, there are essentially 28 chapters and a prologue and everything, and essentially throughout the course of the game, there are like different characters that you run into, and they will join Ike at some point throughout the course of the game. We could be during the like to say 5th chapter or 10th chapter, or whatever the case may be. Now, essentially, most of them will join automatically, but there are other ways that they will join and everything. Some of the characters you will have to talk to by using a specific character to have a conversation with them, or you have to like read their info before anything else is done, whether you talk to them or fight them or whatever the case may be. Each character has their own specific skill and weapon that can be used to like defeat an enemy and everything. Plus, there's essentially like a long list of weapons that can be used throughout the course of the games, like swords, lances, axes, and stuff like that. You also have to keep in mind that a specific character that uses a weapon can be used against a particular enemy uses an entirely different weapon that they're using. Like, for example, if the playable character that you're using is equipped with an axe, you can use that character to defeat an enemy that uses a lance and stuff like that. Plus, you can essentially get some items like boots, coins, red gems, precious bands, and stuff like that. Essentially, the graphics and design for Fire Emblem Path of Radiance are very good and everything, and it has essentially some excellent color palettes and everything. Plus the controls and gameplay while fighting are pretty good too and everything. Plus, I do like the fact that there are a variety of playable characters that you can use when while playing the game. It allows you to strategize which playable character you use against which enemy and everything. Plus, the soundtrack and sound effects is pretty excellent and everything. And so I have no like real major complaints with the game itself, but it is worth noting that Fire Emblem Path of Radiance is one of the more expensive GameCube games out there. If you happen to come across the physical copy of it, it may run you out somewhere in the minimum category of $200, $300, maybe a little more. I haven't looked it up yet. But if you do have a Switch 2, I would say the best option there is to download it on under the GameCube Nintendo Classic / Nintendo Switch Online and everything, so you don't have to shell out the money for the physical copy of Fire Emblem and stuff. Despite how expensive the physical game is, I definitely recommend it on the Switch for sure. If you haven't, I would say if you haven't bought it already and everything. With that being said, I would definitely give it like a 9 out of 10 and everything as far as the score. Now, with that being said, you can sound off in the comment section about Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, what you liked about it, what you didn't like about it, and everything. And if you like this video, don't hesitate to click the thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification button. This is your boy Big Metro Fan 9 signing off.